Hello, good morning, and a massive warm welcome to the Just for Today Daily Post channel. My name is Ryan, a very grateful recovering addict with 29 days clean, just for today, with a massive amount of help from the Fellowship of Narcotics Anonymous. Quick heads up about how the channel works. I post this reading every single morning, but I like to do it the night before so it's there for the full 24 hours on the day that the reading is assigned to. Regardless of what time you wake up, the reading's always there. So without further delay, let's not mess about, let's get straight into the reading. So, it's May the 19th, and the title of today's reading is A Growth Inventory. We review our past performance and our present behaviour to see what we want to keep and what we want to discard. Basic text, page 29. As each day winds to a close, many of us reflect on the past 24 hours and consider how we can live differently in the future. It's easy for our thoughts to remain trapped in the mundane, change the oil in the car, keep the living room clean, or empty the litter box. Sometimes it takes a special effort to jog our thinking out of the daily rut and onto a higher track. One simple question can put us on high road. What do we think our higher power wants for us tomorrow? Maybe we need to improve our flagging conscious contact with the God of our understanding. Perhaps we've been uncomfortable in our job or our relationship, holding on only out of fear. We might be hiding some troubling defects of character, afraid to share it with our sponsor. The question is, in what parts of our lives do we really want to grow? As each day ends, we find it beneficial to take some moments to spend time with our higher power. We can begin to reflect on what will benefit our program of spiritual growth most in the coming day. We think about areas in which we have grown recently and tag areas that still require work. What more fitting way to end the day? Just for today, I will set aside some time at the end of the day to commune with my higher power. I will review the past day, meditating on what stands between me and my higher power's will for my life. So there we go, guys, for May the 19th. Try and get yourself to a face-to-face today if you can. If you can't, try and do an online meeting. If you can't do either of those things, just stay connected. If you don't feel like getting connected with people, if you don't feel like picking up the phone or answering it, guys, I get it. I know it can be a struggle. So if that can't be done today, if you're just not in the mood, and if you're not in the mood, let's face it, you're not going to do it. But do something for your recovery, read some literature, listen to a speaker tape, go through some step work if you're lucky enough to have started your step work. Now, if everything I've just said sounds like complete gibberish, then maybe it's a good idea to go and have a look at the NA website, which is on the screen now. On the website, you'll find links to online meetings and physical meetings. For the online meetings, you'll need to download Zoom. That's an app. It's like a video call meeting app, but it's where all online meetings are held. For the physical meetings or face-to-face meetings, it is a really easy tool to use. It's just like a search tool where you put in the city where you're from or the postcode, the time of day you're available and the day you're available, and it will bring up a list of all the ones closest to you. Stay safe for these 24 hours, guys. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for listening. Just for today.